Okay, this is a video again of how to set up a DSD. So the first thing you got to do is take the photograph with the correct proportions, parallel eyes, parallel incisal edge, try and show as much gum, and the mouth slightly separated. Ideally see the ears as well. Okay, once you've got that photo, you keep it wherever in your gallery or wherever. Open the SmileFi app. Click on the top left over there. Click on New Patient. 2D Smile Design. Then you click Add Smile, and then wherever the picture is, either in your gallery or in iCloud or in Dropbox, G Drive. This is in the gallery. Choose the picture that you decided on. Click AI simulation at the bottom. And then you can move the teeth up and down with these arrows, or left and right with those arrows. So we go up and down, we go left and right. We generally find the midline of the teeth. You don't always do a midline shift. And then the curve is based on the bottom lip. So this symmetry there is off. We'll turn it on, so then the curve would be the same. If you turn the symmetry off, you can do the curve independently based on the bottom lip. Then you bring the frame up or down with these arrows. You adjust the height on this side, left and right. So you basically want to create a height that fits in with her smile line. You can see she's got too much gum on the right hand side, and on the left seems okay. Then the ratio over here, ratio right, brings the teeth in or out. So you want the ratio on a woman to be 70 to 80% width to height, and on the left, ideally the same amount. On a man, it's 60 to 70%, more or less. And then you have a look here, you can see there, that's not, it's a bit too short there. So on the left you would go slightly out, and you'd have to try and do the same on the right, so try and get it close as you can together. Click on, and then the buccal corridor over here, right and left, it's basically just bringing the smile out. You try and get that more or less the same, so you can see where the teeth are. The frame is more or less the same as the teeth in that area, because they have to fit on actual teeth, not just sit in the air, whichever veneers or crowns you're doing. Click next, and then you get to this choice you got to make: round shapes, open embrasures, round shape closed, triangular, mixed, and then you just see what suits her face. Generally straighter teeth make you look more masculine. Rounded teeth, sharper canines make you look more feminine. And that let's just go with this one. I think this one looks good. You get to this point, I normally go to mark lip, and then you just drag these into position one at a time so that the lip is kind of all marked out like that. And then just bring these out at the bottom, and that's basically the line of the lip. You click on Smile Harmony. You can change the shape of the teeth there. F08, you can change it down to a different shape. F06. And the rotation of the posteriors is basically turning them in or out. The frame, basically you can change the height and the ratio left and right again. You can change the buccal corridor left and right, and you can change the number of teeth, which is probably the most important. 2 teeth, 4 teeth, 6, or all of them. You click the arrow so it keeps just going forward when you're done, and then it will save that, and then you can kind of zoom out and see left and right what it looks like. You can do the slider over here, side by side. And just quickly, if you go back here and you click on colors over there, you can change the warmth of the teeth, more yellowy, and you can change the colors up or down here, the translucency. Those teeth have more incisal edge translucency. If you shift this up, you can blur it slightly. I always just do a little bit of a blur. You can brighten them with the brightness posteriors, and it brightens everything. Saturation of the gums over there makes them more pink or less pink. Position of the shadow, that's below the teeth, so that goes there. You can make the shadow as big as you want, and you can see the shadow is much bigger. Opacity of the gums is how see-through it is. Upper lip shadow is how much upper lip you want to show or not show. I generally keep it less, the upper lip shadow. You click forward, and you can take screenshots of this or that and send it to the patient on your on the cell phone, the practice cell phone. Go forward, and then you put the patient's name in, is Chanel 2 ends. You normally put just a little heading on there. I put the initial DSD over there, and then you click Save Case, and that's it. And click on Patient List, and you'll see the patient saved, hopefully, in the list. And if you need to open it up again later, just click Open, and that's everyone can see it from that point of view.